You're making the jealous people squirm, boo. Your confidence, your light, and your positivity make the jealous people squirm. They don't like to see you coming because you expose and you light up any area you're standing in, and you expose things about them. Your presence exposes things about other people, particularly their insecurities. Jealous people always need to let you know where their territory lies. In one way or the next, a jealous person is going to let you know what they do, how they do it, how long they've done it. They're going to explain to you who they are because they need you to validate their importance. They need you to let them know that they're just as important as you because they know in your presence you are someone of importance. You are an important person. They don't know who you are. They may have never laid eyes on you, but in your presence, they know that there is a level of confidence and a level of security that's foreign to them. Now, a person that's rational would see that and want to cleave to it like, girl, how you do what you do? It's kind of like when you see somebody that has a nice hairstyle. Oh, who's your hairstylist? Or if you see somebody with some makeup that you're like, oh, who did your makeup? Or if you see somebody with a nice shirt on, you're like, where'd you get that shirt, girl? That is nice. They spot your confidence and security. And instead of clinging to it and understanding it, and acknowledging it and appreciating it, because that's what they do. They're appreciating it without telling you they appreciate it. Instead of them doing that, what they do is they want to make you feel diminished. They want to make you feel minuscule, small, in some way, shape, or form. But when you get to a certain point in your walk with God, when you get to a certain point in your life when you just don't care anymore, when you get to a point, oh yeah, baby, that's coming. When you get to a point in your life where everything rolls off of you like water on a duck, you notice it so fast. So I'm on a new job. I'm new to this company, and so is the doctor that I work with. We're both new. And the other day, I walk into a situation where I'm supposed to be sitting in a certain area, and there was somebody there. And when I saw them, I said, oh, hey, good morning, how are you? Oh, hello. That's what I received. As I'm coming to prepare the rooms for the day, I noticed that in this one particular room, there was some bloody linens, bloody pieces in this room. I said to the young lady, I said, was someone running the nurse schedule on this side? She was like, oh yeah, I'll get that. I didn't even tell her what I was inquiring for. She jumped up, she ran into the room. Now I have gloves on at this time because I'm getting ready to wipe the room down, clean the room, prep the room, disinfect the room. So she goes to grab these bloody items with no gloves on. I was like, no, honey, I have gloves on. I'll grab that for you. Oh, she was like, oh, after working here for 4 years, it doesn't matter anymore. So grabbing soiled, bloody items is no longer important to do with gloves because you've been here for 4 years. No, you just wanted to stake your territory. You wanted to claim, you wanted to put a stamp on your territory. You wanted me to know that you've worked here for 4 years. No, you didn't want to introduce yourself. You didn't want to be kind. You didn't want to be polite. But guess what? When the doctor walked in with his title, oh, she jumped up. She said who she was. She introduced herself. This is the doctor I work with. This is the baby I have. This is the life I have. This is the husband I have. Not that I care. Do you? But I see you in all your insecurity. You couldn't acknowledge me with just a hello, hi, I am, how are you? You know, introduce yourself, because that's what I do. She gave me the cold shoulder. She didn't want to talk, but then she wanted me to know how long she'd been there and that she can pick up bloody items with no gloves. Go figure. baby, they're going to see you. And what they're going to do is they're going to disacknowledge you. They're not going to act as if they're aware of your presence, but they are aware of your presence. Ever so aware. How could they not be? They're in the presence of greatness. Baby, you didn't call yourself to greatness. God did. So anytime you see that, the disacknowledgement, the claiming the territory, they're going to let you know who they are without letting you know who they are. And you let them know who you are without letting them know who you are.